Hello Comicsgate, Rorschach here with Suicide Squad issue number 46. We got Dan Abnett right in the book. This, actually Dan Abnett and Rob Williams. It almost put me off from, spending the $3.99, right? But I opened the book and I had a look at some of the artwork, some of the panels of the artwork. I don't know, there was something about the art that really, caught the eye. So I decided to spend the $3.99. And I don't regret it. I enjoyed myself very much with this book. Right, if I just go to the back, I want to say something about this bit of artwork here. That's Helen Slater. Helen Slater is absolutely gorgeous. How do they manage to make Helen Slater look as unattractive as that? That's what she actually looks like in the movie. There's Helen Slater. A gorgeous woman. What have you done to her? So, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that. Anyway, the book then. So what's going on in Suicide Squad issue number 46? Well, it's the same old story with Atlantis. There were problems with the surface world. A team, the Suicide Squad, were sent to Atlantis to plant a bomb, and the team has fractured. So we've got two parts of the team: the good guys and the bad guys. The good guys have been caught, and the bad guys are still on the run and ready to plant the bomb to sink Atlantis and cause major problems with the surface world. Now this is all explained at the beginning of the book by Harley Quinn in quite an entertaining moment, really, where she's speaking out aloud to the reader. And also to the guards who are, obviously listening to everything that she says, and she goes, oops. So, quite a good use of Harley, actually. She's normally quite, speaking personally to me, she's quite an irritating, inconsistent character, but she's just a big twit here. And I actually did enjoy, the Harley Quinn character for a change. So here's Queen Mirror. She's obviously the sole leader of Atlantis. What is Aquaman doing? Well, he's doing the same thing that all the male characters do in a Dan Abnett book. He's acting as a muscle. Where is he? So he's going to be talking to King Shark here. There he is, asking for the help of King Shark. I guess the muscle of poor Cookie Aquaman wasn't enough, so he needs some more six-packs on his side. This panel's quite sweet, isn't it? King Shark the pimp. I'll tell you what, right? In the real world, Queen Mirror would not be interested in this guy. Although she's underwater, she'd be drying up quite rapidly. She'd need herself some King Shark action instead. God, imagine the hybrid child that'd be born out of a union between King Shark and Queen Mirror. Can you imagine a shark with a massive rack? Hopefully that will happen later on in the arc. Anyway, so yeah, Aquaman is gonna ask for the sharky help of big muscled King Shark. Right, we have Amanda Waller. Because it's a Dan Abnett book, she can't really be a full-on bad guy. So it's not her fault that this problem is happening under sea. It's this guy here who obviously is a villain. Yeah, well, we know why. We know why he's the villain. He's everything that she's not. Let's just say that. So. I'm sure she's going to use her big brain to defeat his evil, hate-filled machinations later on in the story. So this is not Amanda's fault. This is his fault. Oh, Dan, what you like. So these are the villains. Then this is the team that's on the loose, who's still trying to plant the bomb. We got a character there called Ursel, and when I read that Ursel, I thought, why don't you do a character called Incel? That'd be a lot more interesting, wouldn't it? A young comic book villain who can't get a girlfriend and is full of hate and anger and everything. That'd be resonant with real world issues. But anyway, her name's Ursel. She's an Atlantean defector, and what happens to her later on in the story is quite shocking. Actually, it involves this guy here, and I'll spoil it. So I'm gonna spoil the book. If you don't want to be spoiled, then stop watching the review here. It's a good book. Get it? It's okay. Anyway, so let's get on with the story, and I'll do that spoiler in just a second. So the team of bad guys are having a bit of an argument there. There's quite a sweet scene here of an anglerfish with Killer Croc doing his stuff there. Love that. And I'll show you the spoiler here, where Ursel is trying to get Satanis to join her to be the new king and queen of Atlantis. And his reaction is, ready for the spoiler? Here it comes. No thanks, love. Shlook! This is Satanis' story. It always was. Wahahaha. Good feeling is old Satanis. Many talks through his motivations about why he's doing what he's doing. This is pretty much your stereotypical progressive mindset coming through here. Check out his motivations here. That dimension was one of pure magic, trapped in your world for so long, I never had the necessary fuel for my symphonies of hate. That's quite a good one, actually, symphonies of hate. But this hatred thing, that the idea that all bad guys are motivated by hate. Now, they might just have a different opinion to yours, Dan, you know? Speaking for myself personally, I'm not motivated by hate at all. All I'm motivated with is by wanting to be left alone. And it's the left who are the constant interferers. They can't leave anyone alone. They've got a no platform. They've got to throw in their rhetorical manipulations all the time. And it's a pain in the ass. I just want diversity. I want left, I want right. And I just want to be left alone. I'm not motivated by hate at all. I don't hate anybody. I really don't. But this idea then that everything's hate says a lot more about the left than it does about, you know, anyone who's on the opposite side. So yeah, this is Aquaman, Cookie Aquaman, bringing his sharky muscle along with him. Then they're going to fight the bad guys. Is that the end of Satanis? Well, no. It's a Dan Abnett book, so you're going to have a young female. There she is. A young female taking the glory at the end of the story. So Cookie Aquaman is not man enough to beat Satanis, and the shark wasn't man enough either. Oh dear, Mira's going to be disappointed, and it's going to be up to the young female to get the winning goal, score the winning penalty, and win the match for the good guys. As the book concludes, we have Mira finally getting off the throne. She was in the throne room for a long time. Okay, and she's talking to the representative of the surface world, or the American ambassador, and I thought it's quite telling that, of course, the ambassador's female. This is the future for Dan Abnett. It's the females in charge, and yeah, the men just acting as the muscle. So overall, then looking at the book, and considering that we got Cookie Dan Abnett writing the story, at least part of it, I thought it was pretty good. It was quite an entertaining book. That panel where poor old Ursel was betrayed was going to linger long in the memory, just because it had an impact. You know, it was shocking, and you know, with the shock in her face, it really did what it was supposed to do. Plus the moment with the anglerfish. Okay, you've got the females in charge. You've got Aquaman being a total cuck, but that's what you're going to get in a Dan Abnett book. So it's not really a surprise. You know, if you're going to pay the $3.99 because of the superior artwork, then you have to expect a bit of Dan Abnett signalling and, you know, the usual stuff that he does. So I think it was a pretty good book. I enjoyed it very much indeed. If you read the book, did you enjoy it just as much as me? Please let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for checking out the vid. Please like and subscribe if you be so kind. And I'll be back. Oh, sorry. I'm going to be distracted there. I'll be back as always later. See you guys.